everyone.
Hello.
Yep. Wow, it has been a long week. If you've watched my past week's worth of videos, there was a lot of pickups, a lot of interesting surprises, and it's gone by really fast and like a blur. I want to say thank you to everyone that watched all that stuff. I mean, most videos had... He didn't watch any of it. He was like, screw that guy. Most of the videos had like over 1,000 views, I think almost like 4 or 5 days in a row. So that was kick-ass. And so I have a lot of stuff for sale right this second. And by the time you're viewing this, I've already done like the Monday for sale and trade video that everyone has been bugging about. But we'll see how today goes. I know a few of like the local gamers, like Mr. Jimmy Pinkerton, the guy that always comes out in all the special episodes and stuff, is probably going to come out here today.
Special fan.
He's our special guy. But I have that Dreamcast, and he was talking about that he needs a Dreamcast. So if anything, hopefully it'll come out. And Joey sold a box of rusty knives for how much?
$100.
To who?
Does it matter?
And Joey has a present that he will be picking up 400 times today. I gave him the big Mountain Dew Halo 4 standee because I just got a few more standees and I just don't have room.
I'm actually gonna glue this to my bed.
Ew.
Right next to me.
It is pretty. Go stand next to it. Look how. I mean, it's a big boy. Joey's a little boy. What's up, Candyman?
Hello.
Where's our cotton candy?
Waiting on my brother.
Every morning, we need a bag of cotton candy left on the table. Joey got a new car. This is what he came to the market in today. Pretty sweet. Where'd you get that from?
I won that when I was a baby.
Really?
Yeah, I was like this big.
You were never that small. Yeah, I know. So how much are you selling that for?
I'm trying to get like $100 or something.
That's cool. I want to sit in it. Let's get Max out here to sit in it again. Joey got a pretty decent game yesterday for $10. Sunset Riders on the Super Nintendo. I'm the same dude that I bought Pokemon from like 2 weeks ago or so. He brought up some more games and basically went up to Joey and was like, hey, anything in this pile I need $10 for. And Joey's like, oh, okay.
Just one. Just one game.
Just that one. I look over and Mole is like fondling my Lunar 2, knocking over crap, moling in my bin. That's my $1,000 bin. That's my term for it. Make the sounds you were just making. What were they?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Joey just did it. The first sale of the day, $2 for a movie. I think that's an omen. We're gonna sell movies from now on. Look, everybody, from now on, the whole episode, I'm just going to film Kenneth's face. That's it. You guys wanted it, you're getting it.
Oh, that's so cute. I love you guys.
He did get a couple of pretty nice Genesis titles that I'm interested in. I want the Thunder Force 3, I think. Mystic Defender, I might want that one.
Just coming with a big ass snake in the back.
He likes the big ass snake. Jabroni has arrived, and we have a present for him. Actually, this is from King DD 83. Woohoo! My Little Pony first gen. The first thing he said was, "Oh, that's like the first generation. It's old school." But here you go. This is now yours. What do you say?
Surprisingly.
What? You're wearing a My Little Pony shirt?
That's like surprising.
What? That's crazy.
There are supernatural forces at work here. First off, guaranteeing that me playing as Guillemot, I can kick your ass in
They're
there.
fighting over Digimon Rumble Arena right now.
Well, either that or friggin' Vmon.
What did you say that he was gonna buy it with?
His swag, because he ain't got no swag at all.
He has no money, and he's like, "Well, you can buy it with your swag. You ain't got no swag."
What's this then?
Oh, and he whips out some money.
Yeah, but how much is that though?
$4.
Oh, look at that.
Shit.
I like Pokemon, so this argument.
Joey's getting into the argument. We're gonna go side view.
Pokemon, so.
Digimon's better than Pokemon?
Well, in terms of storyline-wise.
They have to turn into digital champions.
Yeah, but at least they can talk.
I have no idea what these guys are talking
Now
about.
they can talk.
What?
This is turning out to be one of those days where we have a lot of really good product at the booth, but there's just not any buyers out here. Jimmy Pinkerton didn't even freaking show up. You better show up, Jimmy, or I'm gonna kick your ass. Joey just sold, some Game Boy stuff?
Yeah, 5 Game Boy games.
5?
6 Game Boy games for $20.
For $20 to those people. Thank you. Josh came over and said that he just opened his own little booth called the Video Game Kid. So we have more competition now, but he said he got some Genesis stuff, I'm gonna head over and see if there's anything I'm interested in. So this is the video game kids booth. Some of this stuff is Aaron's, but they went ahead and opened another booth, so they stopped beating the hell out of each other and fighting. He has some good titles, and here's some of the Genesis games that he just got. I might pick up Burning Force. I'll have to check that out. I don't have it. So, nice little booth. This fine gentleman with the awesome power glove he's wearing just bought a Sword of Vermilion, my little Sonic 10th anniversary pen for 20 bucks. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Yep. So I just bought a Game Boy Advance for $8, and now I'm selling my SP to the same people that just sold me that for 20 bucks. So Joey, explain Max's current ailment of why he couldn't be here.
AIDS.
Well, AIDS is an ongoing ailment with Max.
No, he doesn't have AIDS. He got his wisdom teeth taken out, I believe.
Finally.
Yeah, he was suffering from acute pansiitis when he went in, so they had to give him all kinds of medications and all that. So,
that's great.
Yeah, he's not going to be out here for at least this week, and probably not next, because I think he's starting next week.
Poor Max. I personally think that Max just decided he wanted to keep the $20 that we gave him to buy us like a bunch of donuts or whatever, and just go eat them all himself. So you're a selfish bastard. Joey just grabbed another sale from Kenny, one of the other sellers. What was it?
Was it Mario 3D Land or something?
Yeah.
15
bucks. This is pretty funny. Other Joey, he is not here.
Phone sale.
Yeah, over the phone, his parents came and are buying games for him. He's gonna get Skull Monkeys and the Mega Man Legends. I'm giving them to him for 20 bucks each, so $40. Before they were walking away, they decided to grab Magical Tetris Challenge, Dr. Mario 64, and Tetris Attack. And by they, I mean Joey's parents. So thank you again. He's all happy. He just bought the Digimon Rumble Arena. Him and the mole, we're going to duke it out. I was going to make him do a push-up contest again. Forgot to film it earlier, but here's my little fancy setup today. Obviously, there's a few things missing now, but it's so pretty. I kind of don't want it to sell. So this fine gentleman, is that your name?
Joshua.
Joshua, yeah. He is a viewer, and he lives in the area.
South St. Pete.
South St. Pete, so he came on, that's the rough side of town. He came on down to buy some stuff. He got Legend of the Wizard.
Legacy of the Wizard.
Sorry, I'm trying to read like backwards. Legend of Zelda, Grey Kart, Times of Lore on the NES, and Eternalize on the PlayStation. So thank you very much. Funny story. He apparently broke the flea market when he drove in.
Not intentionally.
He has a big,
totally by accident.
Big truck, and he like took down the top of the.
My van has utility racks, and it hit. So.
Took down the top of like the booth where you pay. So sorry, wagon wheel. Whoops.
It's like a mask.
Mr. No Neck, can you watch the booth while I go wee and go hang out with Aaron and go get some strippers or something?
I'll make up prices for everything.
For my stuff, thanks. So I ran into Josh right there. I think I'm gonna grab Shadow Blaster from him and Burning Force. They're both complete and in pretty nice condition. But we're now at Aaron's booth. Let's see what he has. Aaron's not here. I guess Kenneth is in charge. He says I shouldn't.
I'm in charge.
On a real note, fans, I'm going back to prison in 2 weeks, so we need to do a little charity of $2,000. So any donations will be appreciated.
Kenneth needs $2,000, which is going back to jail.
Prison.
Sorry, prison, not jail.
By the 23rd.
By the 23rd. Okay, guys, you hear
Seriously,
that?
you want more details? Email Scott, and I'll send you the details.
Well, I might be interested in actually getting the Thunder Force 3 from him. He didn't want me to take advantage of a special needs adult, as he called himself. There he is. He's here now. And he brought some PSP stuff.
James.
Hold on, I traded games.
Watch, I said James.
Today's customer base has been all the non-collectors that they pick up, like the expensive games, and they're like, oh, how much is this? And you tell them the price, and they're just like, wow, that's insane, and they have no idea it's like half the price that it is online. So it's a little frustrating. I honestly thought, more of the stuff would have sold already. So it's a good thing for you guys. Joey didn't think so. He thought it was just, gonna suck all day long. He always thinks every day is gonna suck.
Yeah, I'm never disappointed.
But at least, good news for you guys. I mean, there's more of this stuff now available for the sale and trade video that you've already probably seen, but if you didn't, it was up yesterday. Joey and I are just bored as fuck today. He's going through, he's going through his wallet and he's pulling out gift cards. He's a $5 Subway card. He's like, $2. You want it? I was like, yeah, sure. I'll go to Subway on the way home. So
Sponsored.
yeah, so I gave him the $2 for that, and then he's like, check this out though. We got a $25 gift card to Olive Garden, and I was like, oh. He's gonna sell it to me for 15. He's like, you know what? I'll take your Halo 3 the collector's edition, and you can have the gift card. So, yeah, we're down to bartering for basically food cards.
What do you want for my insurance card?
I'll give you DuckTales 2. Just sold that Game Boy Advance I got for $15, charger, case, everything. We just got our hookup for the day. Cotton candy every day. Every day we're out here. I need my cotton candy. I'm using Josh's phone to look up some stuff on eBay real quick, and for some reason he has penis enlargers. You know, he's looking up. It's weird. I don't know if you can see that. Why are you looking up penis enlargement? That's weird. So he ain't buying anything today, but he always shows up right at the very end.
Yep, that's me.
He's like the 159 arrival.
Last buyer. Last minute buyer.
Kenneth finally showed up. We're almost done packing up, and he's contemplating.
Like 3 minutes now.
He's putting the same game away 3 times. Kenneth's contemplating buying something. He wants the Lunar 2, but he won't speak. He's silent right now, which is really weird. After a lot of negotiating, I did finally get Thunder Force 3. He's all sad.
Ganked me.
Well, you know,
a disabled adult.
he's not disabled.
2nd degree felony.
He's just crazy. Bit of an odd day, but it is now over, and we're pretty much all the way packed up. We're just sort of like standing around taking our damn time. I ended up making like around 130 or so, and Joey made a decent amount.
400 and no, I'm just kidding. What? It was like 170 something. I think I counted.
So it was an okay day. It was just there was a lot of like odd customers of people not really buying what they're asking for. Yeah, you know, they were just jacking off all day long. Anyways, I guess we'll just see you next week, guys. Bye. Peace.